Hey everyone, today is Wednesday, June 17th, 2020. The market has closed. Right now it's 8:49 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's take a look at the market. The S&P 500 E-mini futures was up a little bit in the morning, and it just kept going down throughout the trading day. And it's a very ordered sell-off here. And you can see that we are just keep going downwards. I think this is just a dip, and in the morning, I believe we shall see this thing going under this level, which is 3072, and I think we're gonna dip slightly below it, and then we're going to move up again, consolidate and move up again. This is just a dip, and this is a great opportunity to buy if you have not entered at this low level of 2900 and 32-ish points. So this would be a very great time to buy, a great spot to buy for the S&P 500. So I would, tomorrow morning, if I look at the market, if the market does dip below the 60 level, I would be looking into to enter my remaining 20% my portfolio trading account into at this particular point. So let's take the cryptocurrency market right now. The cryptocurrency market is doing pretty much nothing. So let's take a look. We had a dip during the day before the close at 4 o'clock, and the market just went back up again. So it's basically doing nothing. The range is really tight. It's about 1% or 2%. So the volatility here is basically zero. Basically zero compared to the overall volatility of Bitcoin. So we are actually in a very low volatility environment, and this thing, in my opinion, it would just break up because just accumulating energy. A period of low volatility is going to be it's usually followed by a period of high volatility to the upside or the downside. In this case, I believe the period high volatility is going to come in from the upside. And that is something we are looking for right now. So hold down to your long positions. Absolutely do not short this market. I'm seeing a lot of people trying to short Bitcoin right now. There seems to be a huge bearish sentiment in the cryptocurrency market, and that's reflected by the skew rates. Sorry, not the skew rates, the funding rates. You can see that if I go to Bitcoin futures, the BTC perpetual swaps funding rates for almost all the exchanges right now are negative, are close to negative. So it's been hovering around the negative since June 12th. And since June 12th, let's take a look at the chart. Since June 12th, around this area, when we had this dip down, people have been becoming very bearish. A lot of YouTubers, online articles, they're saying that this is going to be a lower low and lower high, and the market would just tip over from this point on and just start making this move. I think they're absolutely wrong. They're absolutely wrong. The market structure at this point is very different from the market structure from this point. The people who are in the market right now are very strong hands because we had a very extreme shakeouts right here. So lots of the funds, they were able to absorb a huge volume. See that? Huge volume, huge quantity of Bitcoin at a very low price. And these guys' cost structure is very low. So the average market participants in Bitcoin right now are very strong hands, are probably just institutions who are backed by huge amount of capital. And they are not going to sell at this level. I believe they are planning to hold on to this until the price reaches a much higher level from this point. And I believe you can see that the declining volume here. The volume is actually declining almost every day, and it's going to decline to probably something really extreme like that. And that is something we should look for, because when the volume declines to a very extreme level, to a very low level, that means the liquidity in the market is drawing up. And in this case, it's actually a bullish scenario because the market no longer have the supplies of Bitcoin, no longer have the supply of Bitcoin for the buyers, for the potential buyers to come in to buy, which means the supply is going to be limited, but the demand might just stay the same. Even if the demand stay the same, the price could jump up very rapidly from this point. So a dwindling volume in an upward trending market for Bitcoin right now is a very, very bullish sign. And that is very different from the flat volume we're looking at here. This is actually a very good sign for the Bitcoin, for cryptocurrency in general. So keep your cryptocurrency positions and don't try to short it. Absolutely do not try to short it. If you don't think this is it, if you are waiting for another larger dip, like to this level, maybe gonna go up again. If you're waiting for this, don't short the market, right? Just wait. Be patient. But shorting the market right now is extremely, extremely dangerous for Bitcoin. And that's all I want to say. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of your night, and see you next time.